If you're going to go with one of those 500 to 2K sites, just know that's where you're at as you scale. It's your business card. It's not a way for you to actually generate leads. A quality template site, it's usually going to cost you about $2,000 to $5,000. So this is a professional template, customized a little bit to your brand. It's mobile optimized, reasonably fast. This is, maybe you went with a low cost agency that's still building sites on WordPress, but they're kind of more of a site as a service, or even an agency that can do that full service marketing package that has just a program to help smaller contractors or businesses that are just trying to get started with having a professional site so that they have good bones for when they're ready to scale. And those good bones help them as they're doing those things on their own so that they're building from a platform that'll actually help them in the long run. But basic SEO structure is built in. So things like schema on that site, the appropriate header structures, good page templates, all these things are important to consider and really the reason that you're paying more. At that price range, you're usually looking at limited pages and content depth. So you're in that 10 to 15 page range versus maybe a full 40 page site where every single service and subservice is built out, every location's built out. This is usually a little lighter. Core service pages, maybe one location page going over all the areas that you service. It's kind of the difference that you see in that 2 to 5K range. That 10 to 20K range that you see from most reputable agencies, that's when you're designing and building this site from scratch, or you're using a template and building it completely customized to the business that you're working with, right? This is for multi-location or a larger service area, or even if you're in just one metro, but you want to make sure that for every town and city that you're covering within that metro area, that you have coverage and you're showing up organically. We're talking deep SEO architecture for a site at that cost, where you have a full content strategy and content calendar for at least a year planned out. You know what service pages are being built out, what service plus location pages are being built out, what blogs are going to drive topical relevance. This is where you have real architecture, all aspects of technical SEO, and all aspects of kind of each piece that you're going to need to really get those results in the long run. It's conversion rate optimized throughout, so you always have calls to action. You have multiple ways for people to contact you anywhere on the site. You have trust building throughout through social proof and your linked reviews. This is a complete site and something that really, if you're a serious business owner, this is the range that you should be at and what you should be paying for a site for your business. All right, so is Built Right Digital right for your business? Where we're a great fit if you are a home services contractor, a home improvement business, right? So if you're a bathroom remodeler, a kitchen remodeler, an electrician, plumber, HVAC, right? Within any of these home improvement and home services spaces, that's where we shine. Those are the only clients that we work with. And so if you're in that space, we're a great fit. If you're a lawyer, doctor, we love you, but probably want to go find a different agency that's more suited for what you're actually looking for. If you are a real operating business, right? So if you're licensed, insured, bonded, if you are ready to scale and you are ready for more leads coming in, that's when you'd want to reach out to us. If you are sub 300,000 in revenue, you're kind of just getting your feet wet, maybe you're really just kind of subcontracting some work, you're doing a little bit of stuff yourself, you might want to get a little bit more of a foundation before you reach out to us. If you're ready to invest $1,500 per month total in your retainer, and then at least another $3,000 to $4,000 in ad spend at a bare minimum. And so if you're not ready to spend $4,500 to $5,000 per month on marketing, at the absolute least, probably best that you reach out to a different agency.